So I thought I'd do something a little different today. I was on my way home from a barbecue, and the sky was just gorgeous. This is the kind of thing that is best to just look at with your eyes and enjoy and live in the moment, because I've noticed that often when I try to take pictures of beautiful sunsets with my phone camera, at least, it just doesn't look that great. But as you can see, I tried anyway. And so I thought I'd play with one of these pictures, or maybe a couple of them, and see if I can come up with something that's worth sharing, and show you what I do with my pictures. Not really confident that any of these are going to work, but let's start with this one right here. It's a decent exposure for given the circumstances. Okay, I should just stop talking and do it, but here we go. We're going to go ahead and share this thing to Snapseed, which is what I use to edit all of my photos from my phone. And I'm just going to try to apply HDRscape to this and see if we can bring out some of those dark spots a little better. Okay. Honestly, not great, but probably as good as we're going to get with a picture like this. So let's go ahead and save it. This is going to be surprisingly short. Sometimes that's all it takes. Another thing I like to do is add a little vignette. Usually not so that it's noticeable, but you can see it just kind of closes off, rounds off those corners, brings the focus to the center of the photo, and sometimes I'll play with it, but really, we can get a little more artistic here or whatever. Actually, maybe I do like this one a little darker. It's not always about showing how it really looked, but how it looked to your mind when you saw it. I should just stop saying weird stuff like that. Here's a picture. Way over processed, but looks kind of cool. I think that this is something that would be fun to share. So let's go ahead and save this one. And we'll go ahead and share it and see what happens. That was very minimal editing. I hardly did anything to that photo. And sometimes those are the best ones. I also have some pictures on here from earlier today. Caught a nice view of the sky and the valley from work. And again, don't know if these have a ton of potential, but I think we're going to try. This one's got a little bit better exposure. I think this one's framed better. So we're going to go with this one. Again, opening up Snapseed. So there's a little effect I've been playing with lately. It's under Tune Image. And in Snapseed it's called Ambiance. Not really sure what that means, but when I bring it up, you can see it's got a little bit of HDR-ish effect. It brings out those darker regions in there. And it's doing something to the sky, not really sure what. And I like it, so we're going to keep it. Anything else I want to adjust here? Not really, not today. Let's just see what brightness does. Maybe we'll make it a little bit brighter. Yeah, so ambiance. I do not know what exactly it does, but I like that it makes it pop a little bit. And to compare it with what we might get from HDRscape, let's just give that a try and just see, just out of curiosity. Ooh, little much. We're going like hyper HDR here. I just don't like it when processing the photo makes it look overly grainy. And this will be grainy if we use this, but not too bad, it looks like. See, it turns this ugly kind of gray-brown color sometimes when you've gone too far with the filter. So let's tone it down a little bit. Let's just play. I like to go back and forth along the spectrum, maybe somewhere right in there. Sure, we'll give that a shot. Again, really over-processed, but looks kind of fun. And again, we'll add a little vignette. Not sure if that looks as good on this one as it did on the other one. Just a touch, just to kind of bring it together. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I like what the HDR did to the sky. It's a little intense maybe. So let's just try one more thing before we finish up here. I'm going to go to the HDR layer that I applied right here. And I'm going to try painting so that it only affects the ground and not the sky. Not sure. Let's just give this a try. Probably missed some spots. Okay, let's toggle back and forth. I don't know if I can even tell the difference. Oh yes, yes we can. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit done here. I don't know. That brought out the ground with the HDR a little bit and backed off on the sky processing. And I'm going to be completely honest, I have never done this while trying to speak out loud, so pretty sure that nothing that I've said for the past few minutes makes any sense. But if you tap on the photo here, you can see what it used to look like and what it looks like now. What it used to look like and what it looks like now. And I think it looks a little bit better. So that's it for this experiment. I don't know if it was fun to watch or if it was horrible. It was fun to do, and I'll probably keep doing more of these. I edit photos on my phone all the time. It's one of my favorite things to do, and people seem to like the photos that I edit too. So if nothing else, enjoy this little video and try it yourself using the camera on your phone and a little free app called Snapseed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.